We are heading towards the Amazon roundabout. We intend to head towards Cardiff. Look on the left for the sign. You will see that Cardiff is marked as straight ahead. Now look for the second sign, which tells us which lane to position in. It can be seen there are two lanes we can position in. We will use the left of the two. As we approach the roundabout, we can see it's light controlled and they have just changed to green. The roundabout is also lane controlled and needs no signals. As we enter the roundabout, keep to the centre of your lane, unlike the car to the left who has encroached into our lane. As we leave the roundabout, increase your speed on the dual carriageway. As we reach the end of Fabian Way, we will head towards Briton Ferry. We have a choice of two lanes. Again, always choose the left-hand lane unless you have a very good reason for not being in it. Make sure you follow your lane. Do not cross the lines into any other lane. As the lights change, head towards the far side curb before turning. Remember, you have a lane to your right. We are now approaching the Briton Ferry Roundabout. We intend to take the fourth exit to the right, so mirror checks, signal and move into the right hand lane. As we head towards the roundabout, mirrors, then signal right. Look early to your right and adjust speed if necessary. As we enter the roundabout, we will position towards the centre. There is a line that starts near the centre of the roundabout. We will cross this line and position it to the left of our car. As you can see, there's the line. We cross the line and keep the line close to the left hand side of the car. Follow the line round, mirror checks left signal and off the roundabout. Shortly after leaving the roundabout, we will be turning right. Mirror check signal and position in the lane. Check for approaching traffic. If all clear, we can turn. We are now approaching the Briton Ferry Roundabout from Briton Ferry to head back towards Swansea. There are two methods that can be used. We will look at method 1 to start. We will be taking the fourth exit to the right. Check mirrors and move into the right hand lane. This lane then splits into two and we choose the right hand of the two. On the approach to the roundabout, check to your right. As we enter the roundabout, we cross the white line and again keep it close to the left hand side of the car. Follow the edge of the roundabout round, keeping close to the curb. This will ensure that you stay in your lane. It is important not to wander into the lane to the right. Remember, this roundabout is unusual. If you stay in the left-hand lane on any other roundabout when turning right, it is incorrect. We are now approaching the Briton Ferry Roundabout again from the direction of Swansea. Our intention is to follow the sign to the M4. As we approach the sign, it can be seen that the exit to the M4 is to the right. However, we need to treat this as straight ahead. The examiner will probably describe it as Follow the sign to the M4 straight ahead. This tells you to keep in the left-hand lane. Since it's the third exit we're taking, no signal is required on the approach. As we enter the roundabout, follow the left curb, then mirrors and signal at the junction before our exit. As we leave the roundabout, increase speed on the dual carriageway. Finally, we will look at approaching the roundabout from the road adjacent to McDonald's. We will be taking the third exit to the right on the roundabout. This time we will use method 2 to head back towards Swansea. As we approach, mirrors, signal right and position towards the white line. Once we pull out onto the roundabout, we need to position near the curb by the grass. We will then follow the lane around. You will notice a white line on the right hand side. Do not cross this line, stay in your lane. It will push you away from the centre of the roundabout. Then mirror checks, signal if it's clear and move into the left hand lane. If you were unable to change lanes, then come off in the right hand lane and move back to the left when safe.